Hi, Professor Stouter. This is Sherry Sloan, and my presentation is on medicinal marijuana. There's a lot of buzz around the medical marijuana issue, lots of misconceptions, half-truths, and confusion. Some people think that the government is handing marijuana out to anyone who complains of a backache, and this is far from reality. Why would someone use cannabis as a medicine? Alternative or holistic medicines and homeopathic treatments have been used for centuries. It is only since the commercialization of our medical system that pharmaceutical drugs have become the only doctor-approved remedies. Drugs are big business, with huge multi-billion-dollar companies offering some form of pill for anything and everything that ails you. Pharmaceutical preparations are patented, protecting the formulation and their duplication by others. It's been said elsewhere that you can't patent a plant. Hence, big corporation doesn't want you to be able to self-medicate with something you grow in your backyard. They would lose their revenues. People choose cannabis because it is completely natural and because it provides much-needed relief from a multitude of ailments. The dosage is easy to regulate when smoked, providing just the required amount to be effective, and the side effects are pleasant. What types of illnesses can be treated with cannabis? Cannabis provides effective pain relief from the backaches to the migraines, to where it works to also stimulate your appetite and control nausea. It offers one of the safest forms of stress relief. It works as a bronchial dilator, offering easier breathing to those who have asthma. These are just a few of the possibilities for the use of marijuana and for medicinal purposes. What is the best way to consume cannabis for medicinal use? Cannabis is either smoked or eaten, and in some special cases applied topically. Each method of use has its advantages and disadvantages. They can be used separately or together. Smoking is the most common way people use marijuana. It is very fast-acting within a few minutes of inhaling. THC reaches the lungs and it's absorbed by the blood system. As soon as it reaches the receptors in the brain and organs, usually in less than a minute, its effects can be felt. Smoked marijuana is especially advantageous when there's a problem with nausea or lack of appetite, since you don't have to eat it. Methods of utilizing medicinal marijuana include joints, which are marijuana cigarettes, probably the most common way that people would smoke it. They are convenient to use, easy to carry and dispose of, and leave no paraphernalia trail and are easily shared. Also, there are pipes, which are growing in popularity. Many people prefer them over joints simply because there's no use of paper or glue, so they don't smoke. So the smoke contains no impurities. Water pipes and bongs are also used. Water pipes work by drawing through a water filter. This both cools the smoke and removes particles from it, making the draw smoother. A bong is a specialized type of water pipe. It has a large chamber in which the smoke is held before it's inhaled. When the carburetor is released, a large amount of smoke is inhaled quickly. Vaporizers are another way, which consist of large glass sphere containing a heat element on which the cannabis is placed. When the cannabis reaches the point of vaporization, the sphere fills with mist. A long plastic tube extruding from inside the glass sphere is used for inhaling the vaporized cannabis. Ingestion produces somewhat different effects from inhalation because material that is eaten is first processed by the liver before it reaches the brain. Ingested marijuana takes longer to be felt and its effects last longer. The long-lasting nature of ingested marijuana can be very helpful. Some people regulate their condition by eating small amounts of marijuana. They barely feel any effect from the drug except for the relief of their symptoms. The major drawback of ingestion is that the effective dose can be hard to predict. A given oral dose may be absorbed more or less easily. It may take several hours to take the full effect. External application. External applications of marijuana to the skin in the form of ointments, lotions, or poultices for treatment of other joints and other ailments. Topical cannabis applications have been used in folk medicine in India and in Latin America. One popular treatment for arthritis in Mexican American community is to wrap the affected joints in a poultice or a bandage of cannabis leaves. In order to promote extraction of the cannabis, the leaves are soaked in alcohol. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you. Have a good day.